Hi there, I'm down here and I'm going to teach you how to find sources. So I'm at the Coastline College page, which I recommend is where you start. You're going to click down here into academics and you're going to go to the online library right there. I really enjoy this database, and so you can look up ebooks and databases page. There's tons of information already provided by the library itself to look at it, and they actually have their own YouTube page. But I will go to ebooks and the database page, and then I will see that it'll have an entire catalog of library resources and general stuff. So if you go into the general information, maybe you want to do a general right here it says EBSCO Academic Search Complete, or it says ProQuest Central. Both of those are really great. ProQuest Central looks at news articles that I think are very helpful, and so I will go to ProQuest Central. I will just make sure that I am signed in, because it wants you to sign in to be able to access it. I will accept all, and then I will show you. Here you search by keywords. So I'm just going to look up media literacy. And maybe I'll look up the word bias. You can't put full questions into here, but you can look up keywords. And then you can click this button that says peer reviewed. And that makes sure all the information that you're getting is reviewed by people in that field. And then when I hit search, I'm going to get a number of sources. See, I have 44,928 results. That might be too many. So what if I just go to just newspapers? Well, now I have 7 results. They're all easily readable. And we'll see here, policymakers need to understand better science. Maybe I want to talk about how information is portrayed in media. And it'll even give me suggested sources on the side. And my favorite thing about this is that you can click this little cite button, and it'll actually give you, see, we use APA, so it'll actually give you the APA citation for your paper. And then you just hit copy and you add it in there. If you have any questions about using the site, feel free to let me know. I'm sorry, I know I'm being blocked out by text. But feel free to let me know if you have any other issues. Below I have a media bias chart, and I can pull it up right here. There are a number of different media bias charts. I just recommend trying to find a bias chart that you agree with, that you think is fine. And so if I just see, and so maybe I agree with this chart. Associated Press is up near the top. Towards the other sides are InfoWars and things like that. Alex Jones, famously, not a great place to get information. He provided all that bad information about the Sandy Hook massacre. And whether you are conservative leaning or democratically leaning, I think finding information that is hopefully the least biased, because we talked about before that we can't truly get rid of bias, but if we try to find information that is the least biased, I think that's their best possible option. And so trying to stay in these sources above this green, or even sometimes above just the middle line of what is okay, right? Because we want to make sure that the information we're getting is reliable and ethical. So if you have any questions, please feel free to let me know.